What's up, my friends? I'm Carlos Machado. I'm here to show you a couple ideas that I intend to share with you at the upcoming 5 Machado Brothers training camp. I'm not as mean as Higan, I'm not as fast as Jean-Jacques, but I got some tricks on my own. So bear with me, we're gonna see how to crush people from the side mount and how to finish from the top mount. Stay tuned. Alright, listen up. When you wanna crush somebody, you see those knees right there? Let me push your knee that way a little bit. Point your knee out that way. I want those knees facing away from me if I'm on this side. You see this elbow here? I want to get this elbow up like that. Once I do that, I got all this space. Don't worry, I'm not going to stomp nobody, but I'm going to slice through his stomach with my knee or step over with my foot. Let's see how that works in action. Real quick. So I just got to the side mount. All right. Right here, the guy's defending, keeps the leg up. He's kind of hard to please. So you got a good crossface here. You kind of control the far leg. As you push, look, you turn, face the guy a little bit. You see how the side of my hip shoves his body? Start moving. Look how his knees are pointing that way. What I like to do here is redirect my weight. I kind of stay on my toes. And look my head. I don't stay out. It's like I kind of almost choking with my shoulder. My head comes close to him. I can compress both knees. Walk forward, lift my knee until I step my knee onto the mat. Once that happens, he's going to try to stop me with his arm and stuff. Look, I move my head out of the way so I have reach over here and pull to get down, okay? But this sometimes is not the way I normally do. I like, actually, to do the following. I start the same way. Okay, I'm here on the side mount. I kind of start shoving the far knee. I turn my hip and I start to crunch his leg because I want to create an angle to kill this elbow here. See that? Once I do that, keep your knees up as much as you want. Look what I literally do. I kind of post my foot and my knee goes as high as possible. My head is on the ground so I can post and keep my base. Shake me off a little bit. See here? Here right now, as I get my knee in, I squeeze. You see that? So now if he tries to escape, elbow escape or something, look how my legs are pressing. Move the head out of the way. Boom. Get to the mount. Finally, last but not the least, the chiropractic mount. A lot of times when I start to crush, I'm kind of like shoving, moving, crunching. Hey, they turn all the way to the side. They really tie up over here. And a lot of times I kind of lose a little bit of control. I go around the face, catch the sleeve, and I level my elbow, his shoulder. Turn that way, please. Look how he cannot go anywhere. Now is the chiropractic. If he needs a pop on the back, look, I push that knee right there, and I hold it. If he tries to face me, you know, he faces me, it takes a little while for his leg to move. If he does flatten his body on the ground, I go ahead and get my knee in, control, boom, get them out. If he remains sideways, real quick, stay sideways more, no, turn that way. Good, a lot of times what I do here, I step, look my leg now. See how I walk on my heels, tuck it in. Here when I control, keep your elbow really heavy on the ground. If I stay with my head in this position, don't let me pull you. You see how hard it is? I move, look, my hand walks on the mat, I move my head out of the way, and I push the foot against the floor. Look, doesn't matter how strong he is, I can easily get his back flat on the ground, okay? With that said, let's go and finish him with the choke armbar combination. Is that cool? You guys ready? Let's go. You're on the mount, right? Upright is not a good position a lot of times because I feel like he can bump me easily. He can work his way towards my elbow, the elbow escape and stuff. And a lot of times here he keeps his hands trying to block. If I can here, I like to put my hands together, protecting my fingers. And I kind of dig a little bit. And I go one arm at a time, but with my weight. Look how my head moves forward. Here, look, I move my head back and forth. Look how my hands are getting in. You see that? From that point on, I secure the lapel, get my head down the ground. When I want to do the finishing, I lift my shoulder and pull the under grip. Boom. Let's go one more time here. So a lot of times I'm here, instead of kind of going here and here, which is a good position, I like to kind of cramp my hands and go two. Look. Sometimes go two at the same time. I get a good fat grip on his collar. Okay, head down, pull, and go there. If he tries to use his arms to block or alleviate the pressure here, anytime I want to go for an arm attack, let's say I want to attack this arm here. Keep your arm tight, please. See how his arm is not moving? Look my elbow. I pull a little bit against the face. Look, the elbow moved. Look, I circle out of the way. And grab the head right away. Pull your arm back. See how he takes a little bit of time? Look, yeah, it actually feels like a choke too. Some guys, they tap out here almost by accident. But here what I want is here. One, S mount. Oh, catch whatever's on the way. Oh, finish the guy off. Hold tight, hold tight. And here, don't hesitate. Try to go for the arm. You always go for the hand, not fingers. See, I kind of cup on the guy's hand. I can pull the wrist down, or hold again. I can cup like this and pull the wrist up, not the fingers. You see how I kind of go the whole hand, here or there. Sorry. Okay. Last one. Okay, ready? So here, look my weight. Tight, stay tight. Here, look, I go here, one at a time. Look, oh, look how both got in. Now I adjust my hands here. He's trying to protect, put your hands over really tight. You know how guys say, don't let me choke you, hold tight. See how sometimes you try to choke the guy and the arm is on the way? If my top hand is the left, what do? I move my head out of the way, put my shoulder right under his elbow here. And here, look what happens slowly. I drive his arm to the ground. Now my weight is flat on his face, and I have the collar grip ready to pressure. No chance. Remember, my friends, the rest, you gotta come and train. See you October 14th, 5 Brothers Machado Camp.